Observations and inferences. Observations and inferences are two very different things. Observations are based on things that we can see, taste, touch, feel, or sense in some other way. Since observations are something that we can sense, two people would always agree on what they observe. For instance, we know that this child is wearing a yellow hat. We also know that this cactus has needles. Inferences take more thought. We get clues from observations to decide what we think might be happening. Two people might make a different inference about the same observation. One person might think that this child likes yellow hats. Another person might think that this child was forced to wear the yellow hat. Both of these opinions are inferences. We have no way to know if the child liked the hat or if the child was forced to wear the hat. As you can see, these two ideas are very different, yet they can both come from the same picture, and they can both be based on the same observation. Inferences use observations to make informed guesses. Now you're going to try it. I'm going to show you a picture and make a statement about the picture. I want you to decide if this is an observation or if it's an inference. The mouse likes peanuts. Is this statement an observation? Or is it an inference? You'll see on the next slide. We have no way of knowing whether this mouse likes peanuts or not. We can only observe that there are peanuts in the picture. This is an inference. The guinea pig is eating a tomato. Is this statement an observation? Or is it an inference? If you thought of the word observation, you are correct. This is an observation because we can see the guinea pig eating the tomato. We used our senses. We used the sense of sight to figure this out. There are clouds in the sky. Which word do you hear in your head for this one? Do you think this is an observation? Or do you think it's an inference? This is an observation. We can see that there are clouds in the sky. Let's try another statement about this same picture. It is going to rain soon. Is that an observation or an inference? Hopefully on this one you heard that it's an inference when I asked that question. We don't know if it's going to rain soon or not. All we know is that there are clouds in the sky. This food smells bad. What do you think this one is, an observation or an inference? Be careful, this one can be tricky. This one definitely was tricky. It's an inference. It's an inference because we can't actually smell this food. If I had real food in front of me, we might have a different answer. The car is rusty. Would that be an observation? Or is it an inference? Which is the best answer? Well, this car is definitely rusty. I can see that in the picture. That makes this an observation. To review, observations are anything that you can see, taste, touch, hear, smell, or sense. Two people will always agree on an observation because they're getting the same information. Inferences take more thought. They are ideas about our world that we get because of our observations.